What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Today is time for another makeup tutorial. This is my holiday glam look number 2. Have you seen the first one? If not, I will link that in the description box below. Be sure to check that out as well. It's really easy. Just with a glittery liner. It's, you can't go wrong with it. So today we have, and as you see, we have kind of a glammy eye, really nice, subtle, and glittery with some holiday shades and vibes to it. And I hope you like it. And if you want to see how I did this, just keep watching. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and start with the complexion. And today I'm actually gonna keep trying out the INGLOT HD Perfect Cover-Up Foundation. I tried this out for the first time in my latest video, but I want to keep trying it with a different primer. So today I will be using the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer and just add this all over my face. You really just need a pea size for this. I'm gonna take some out, not a lot because last time I used too much, so you don't really need much. So I'm gonna start with something like this. And this is a shade darker than last week. Last week I used 75. This is in the shade 76. But I feel like it's a pretty good match. And as I mentioned in my latest video, also this is a buildable foundation. Okay, so next it's time for brows, and I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade Taupe. First of all, I like to brush them through. Then I'm kind of doing the frame first, the upper and the lower line, and I go not all the way in but almost, and on the bottom one I go right from the start. Then I like to pick up some more product and do the end of the brow same way, and then also fill it in right away. Then I take this spoolie and brush them through. And don't mind if it's gonna get messy like above the brow. We will clean that up later with some concealer. I am taking the Milani concealer. This is a cake concealer, and I pick some product up with a flat brush. Then I do carve out the brows. Same here, under and above. And I will also actually try to take some product on my finger and add this as a base. But it's kind of almost the same formula as the MAC Soft Ochre. And that one works really well for this. So let's try this out and see. Okay, you guys, now when we have that out of the way, I'm gonna go in with concealer. And this is the Age Rewind Maybelline concealer in the shade, what is this shade? Light. I'm gonna add some underneath my eyes. Then I'm actually gonna use my fingers to buff that in today. Sometimes I have this kind of days when I just feel like I want to blend with my fingers. I don't know. Do you guys also have that? Okay, something like that. And to set all this into place, I will be using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. First of all, I'm gonna take some and set my lid with this because I see that the concealer has already started to crease. I'm not baking, but I am using a lot of product. I'm just taking a big fluffy one, not adding anything more, but just kind of evening everything out. Okay, let's get in to the eye part. actually, first of all, I'm gonna bronze up a little bit using the L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzer. You wouldn't think you could actually contour your nose with this big ass brush, but you know, you have your tricks here and there. Okay, so that's a little bit better. That's a little bit more live. And for today's eye look, we will do 2 different palettes. I think these 2 are actually my favorites. So the DESIxKATY collection, I mean, you don't have to say a lot about this palette. It speaks kind of for itself. And here is my Freedom System with only 3 eyeshadows for now. Anyways, I'm gonna use this one out of the JLOxINGLOT collection as well. First of all, I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and start off with this color right there called Necessary, and buffing that into the crease. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna pick up a little bit smaller brush and add some of that same color to my lower lash line. Wow, so this brush already has some color. What a rookie I am. You know, clean your brushes, peeps, that's important. Otherwise this happen, and that is kind of, it's kind of the same vibe we're going for today, so I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it. So moving on, I'm gonna pick up a little small brush and go into this shade called Girl Bye. I mean, Girl Bye. This color is that pretty, okay? And this is a tapered brush, as you see. So it is kind of perfect to get into the crease area. I like to do this, then going back to the bigger one without anything and buffing out the edges. Then I'm really quickly gonna go back to the concealer that we used to carve out our brows, and I'm gonna add this to the lid, doing kind of a half cut crease, maybe something like that. Just add a little base to make that eyeshadow really pop later. I'm going into Try Me with my finger, okay, just like that. I mean, the payoff is so freaking beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with my finger and just add this. I mean, wow, look at this. Wow, I'm just adding this all over. Then I'm just picking up a flat brush to be able to go in really precisely to the inner corner, get it all nice and even. I mean, wow, I love this. I mean, all of them, all of the shades, especially the shimmery ones, are so creamy and nice, but this, I mean, this color is just something special. I'm not kidding you guys. I can't believe it. So moving on, I will go into this JLOxINGLOT collection color, and this one is, okay, I have some troubles pronouncing this, but Deep Amethyst? Amethyst, yeah, I think so. I believe it's pronounced like that. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. Teach me something new. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the outer part of my eye, just to give it a little bit more depth. Now, just as a small little detail, I am picking up a light shimmery shade and adding this to the crease kind of here. So it's not like an eyeliner at all, just a light little detail. Okay, so now for my inner waterline, I will use the Essence liner. This is in the shade 25 Say Highlight. This is a nude shade. I'm gonna add this to the lower waterline. so that my eye will be like a little bit more open. Can you see the difference? I really like this. Next, I'm gonna use a Maybelline Gigi Hadid collab. This is a eyeliner, and I'm just really quickly gonna line a thin line, not too much because I don't want to hide the beautiful shadow. I just want to hide the eyelash band later. I'm just doing a thin line. For mascara, I'm using the Lash Extatic by L'Oréal and the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I'm not adding a lot, just kind of creating a base to lean on for the false lashes. And by doing this, the falsies will later melt into my real ones nicely, and you won't be able to tell that much that they are fake. Okay, you guys, so I added some lashes, and as you see, I mean, these are beautiful. These two are the ones I used. So I used 2 pieces of this on each side, as you see, like to add a little volume and length. These comes like in a trio, so 3 on a stripe, and then these ones are just onesies individuals, and I added just one in the middle to kind of fill in a gap or whatever. And now I think I have like a full nice eye, and I love individuals because they don't look that dramatic as like a whole stripe, and that gives it a little bit more of a natural effect. Now really quickly, I'm just gonna add some blush. I'm using the NYX Coral Dream. Then to line my lips, I'm gonna use a NYX lip liner. This is the Peekabo Neutral. And then on top of that, I'm gonna do Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is in the color Stripped. Like that. And to finish this look off, some highlighter. You know, it's the holidays, it's supposed to be glowy and glittery. So here we have the JLOxINGLOT collection, and this is Livin the highlight. So I kind of like to take the puff and just go over, you know, like that. And this highlighter, you guys, is a bomb ass highlighter. Look at this. I mean, it's so bomb. So you don't want to take too much if you don't want to be too glowy. Then I will also pick up a tapered pencil brush, and I'm gonna add some to my inner corner. Wow, I mean, wow. And of course, finish it off with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Again, the smell of this is really nice, and the mist is really amazing. It's that fine mist that you want in a setting spray. Okay, you guys, so this was all for today's look. I hope you liked it. I really liked how it turned out. I'm really happy with the result. These eyeshadow palettes are so good. This is, I mean, it's definitely one of my favorite palettes, and the JLOxINGLOT as well. They are so good. I wish you guys an amazing Sunday, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!